Guys, welcome back to Flying in Space with Planet Head. Not a real theme to this video until maybe I find something. Oops. Um, really just doing a gameplay video here. End of the natural lifetime. I finally found or got a wormhole into KP Tech. So I jumped into it and I've been able to scan down multiple wormholes in here. Didn't want to waste your time showing that. And some gas sites. I've notated each one of them over here. Um, and we're going to go and check them out. I'm trying to find a wormhole to low sec or high sec, or possibly NPC null sec, where I might be able to find some ship blueprints or any items that I might be able to grab to bring back home to me. So I honestly have no idea what I'm running into here. I've found, I think, about 5 or 6 wormholes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. And then there's another one to home that gets me back. Two of them are unsecured. One's dangerously, unidentified. Uh, Regular other wormholes, wormhole systems. And then 2 of the wormholes are to low sec. So I thought, why not boot up uh, the camera and we'll see what happens here. So we're going to try out, the first one to low sec is NDI here. So I am at my save spot right now. Did I pass it there? There you are. Warp to 0. Probably should have saved the wormholes, not the wormhole sites. Go and keep my D-scan up and running. Oh, I don't need my probes out anymore. Let's get those in. Double check the show info. Beginning of decay. Well, it's not yet, so it's fine. Let's see what we got here. Sometimes I just like to make videos where I'm just playing, not trying to talk about 50,000 different things. Good. So we got one guy in system, low sec, called Dari State. Ooh. Got a lot of stations here, plus a Fortizar. Okay. Oh, it looks like it's under Triglavian. Just got to be a little bit careful here. Let's save this wormhole, so I don't have to say. Save location, just so I don't have to rescan it down. Let's get docked up. Since I'm in low sec, I don't have to worry about any warp bubbles. Just got to be careful of these Triglavians that might be sitting in here. And so we are in Pakkanen in Lone Trek. Let's see if news is quick. And okay, so give me a second here. Pakkanen. What do you like, Pack? All that. Pakk. And a search. So, oh, it's a little system here. Oh, wow, this is a nice little system. It's got everything. It's got a clone bay. It's got some research. It's only one system out, so there's only one entry and exit. does look like it's under Triglavian control, though, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure 100% the implications of that. Ooh, bounty risk of 194.9. I'm sure that's something of importance. Um, let's see if it's got anything for sale. This is the big one. This is what I'm looking for. So we get some blueprints. Do I have it on region? I have it on region. Shoot, I thought I was getting bonus. Blueprint ships. Shuttles. I don't need any shuttles. How about ships? Somebody's selling shuttles. Fantastic. Oh, did I put it on station or did I put it on system? I put it on system. Ooh, maybe I'll get a little lucky. There we go. Still nothing. No ships for sale here. Ooh, Kaldari frigate. Yeah, a Bantam is really helpful to me. I don't need a Bantam. Why don't I not need a Bantam? If I remember correctly, this is the free one they give you when you're doing your exploration missions. It might be the weakest ship. I don't know. I've never flown one. So a Bantam is a remote shield boosting frigate. Fantastic. I'm sure there are uses for a Bantam. I don't know if I will ever fly one. It's obviously a fleet ship, since it's a shield booster. Okay. Such possible bonuses for the system. Turrets and bays, missile launchers. I don't really think I need... Well, those are some big boys there. Torpedo launchers. Extra large. Wow. How about ammo? Hybrid charges, small hybrid charges. I don't really need any of those. Of course, I'll find my next system that I go to the ability to make these guns. But lead and iron charges, if I remember correctly, hardly do any damage. They're your long-range hybrid ones, so I don't need those. Boy, this had so much promise. Anything that I can buy. There's some missiles. Ships are just shuttles. Equipment. Signal amplifiers, don't need that. Don't need that. This makes me sad. Okay. So, not a bad little system as far as possible living, although it does have the Triglavian part of it, so maybe that's why there's nobody here. But, unfortunately, nothing that I can pick up. We do have that other low-sec system we can check out. Maybe I'll get a little bit lucky. While I'm warping out, we'll take a look at what kind of planets are in this system. Maybe one of you guys out there might want to use it for planetary interaction or something. Let's go back to the wormhole. So, packing it in. A lava, a storm, a temperate, a gas. Oh, it's got a nice little gas, ice, and a barren. So while no plasma, pretty much a run of a lot of different ones there. If anybody wants to set up a planetary interaction in the system, they could possibly look at that. There we go. So let's go back into the wormhole. If it will let me. Hello? I'm going to get caught with that one of these days. Somebody's going to blow me up because it doesn't let me go into the wormhole. Okay. So, ooh, the Dark Tower. Okay. So we got the first low-sec system scouted out. And then... Oh, where's my notes? Need my notepad. What was the second one here? SJB. Warp to 0. Scan it out. I was able to, there is a relic site in this system. This ruined had 6 boxes. 5 of them were junk, less than 500,000 ISK. And 1 box had 14 million ISK worth of junk in it. So, kind of happy with that. See what else pops up here. I might have scanned down that low sec system, but it being triglavian or whatever, I don't know what the repercussions of that are. I know back when I played about a year ago, when I first came back, I flew through a system and got my butt blown up by some tribal. Woo, we got a lot of people in 10 people in system. Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on there. Odaluf, I know this system. Oh, it's in Malden Heath. I know this system. We do have a station, so possible blueprints for sale. Um, let's go ahead and save the wormhole, save the cheerleader, save location, wormhole, and dock it up. Oops, don't dock it up. Dock. Okay, so let's go and check the map here. ODD. Odaluf and Malden Heath. I love Malden Heath. It's such a small little high-tech system. But, so we got... I lived in Gulf and Nodi when I first started years and years ago. This is where I got started at. And just having your low-sec systems here that you can mess around with. And then down here you can get to the Great Wildlands to try out that. I lived over here in Unertech for a little while. This was my first island area. It was my first kind of growth into scouting areas out. I think I was living in Gulf Anodi doing mining, and I got um, ganked in there for the first time, and kind of opened my eyes up. And I realized that whenever you're out here in these island areas, when I say island, they're completely surrounded by low sec. Um, Kattegat is one of them. It doesn't have a station, but it's one of those. Um, a lot of your pirates don't go out here because it's just more of a pain. Why not just kill the sheep out here when coming out here you'd have to go through low sec and deal with that. They're risk adverse. They like to go after what they can kill. But we're into Odalef. Looks like there is just a refining station here. Um, does not mean it doesn't have any blueprints. So we are set to search by solar system. Oh, ships and shuttles. We can get an Amaran shuttle this time or a Minmatar shuttle. It's so useless to me. Okay. So, no blueprints that I can get. The odds of me being in a system that I could pick up a contract for blueprints are so low, I'm not even going to bother. But is there any other ship equip? Well, is there any ships for sale? I don't see any ships here for sale. Ship equipment for sale? Anything that would help me here? Looking for a salvager. Because that would be helpful. Structures. One thing with the salvagers, now that I'm starting to blow up some battleships back at the home system, I could start salvaging those battleships and getting even more salvage, so it might be worthwhile. Mobile tractor. Ooh. Oh, I used to build these when I did live out in Nullsec. This was my main way of making money. Now, one thing that is interesting, the small alliance that I was part of was I would do my planetary interaction and then build mobile tractor units so that they were always kind of being lost by guys who left them out or got them blown up. And I made a decent amount of money off of them. They aren't a big money maker, but it is a product that can be moved. So you do have to, and as a uh, uh, you have to learn multiple levels of planetary interaction. So if you're looking to do planetary interaction, to try, if you're an Excel sheets and space type of person, um, it's kind of a neat thing. It's like, it was one of those, you know how I'm doing the not doing any work gates in this one. It was a task that I had to figure out and learn and how to do. So I'm not buying it though. Don't need it right now. Ships again, modification, resource processing. Don't need that. Ship equipment, harvest equipment. Don't need any mining lasers. Um, don't need any missile launchers, drones. Salvage drones. I'm not an alpha. As an expensive blueprint, that would be really nice to have. Um, but I can't fly salvage drones if I'm not mistaken right now as an alpha. Let me just make sure. Um, if I can, that might be worthwhile. And the other thing I like to do is look to see what do I have to build it. Looks like it's just minerals. So yeah, salvage drone has to be an Omega. So 30 million ISK for something that I can't use right away, not worth it for me right now, unfortunately. Ammunition, mining crystals, don't need any of those. So I'm kind of hitting a little bit of a dud here. Um, Ship equipment, I think I went through those. Skills, trade goods. Yeah, it's too bad. That was kind of nice. I had two possible systems I could do. Um, Probably whenever you see a lot of the same name, it's probably a mining corp that's there. Oh, cool. My corp mate actually got some cool stuff. Um, it's weird to actually have a corp mate now. uh, so I'll have to check in with him once I end the video here. Sorry, I got distracted there. Um, so let's see here. I might actually, if we build a huge alliance corporation, I might have to actually figure out how to block out um, channel stuff on the videos because I don't want any spies watching our grand plans. Okay, so let's get back home. If we can, I will warp to 0. So this is a great example. I saved the wormhole. One of the commenters a couple weeks ago pointed out that I can save the space of the wormhole. I'll warp directly to the wormhole rather than the location I scanned down. Um, but I'm going to head on home. Probably do some courser stuff, and I have a lot of stuff I want to do around the house. I'll be in and out all day. I may do another video. I just didn't want to do a video that showed what I'm doing. And I don't have any friends, so uh, you know, me talking into this. I did it again every time. You know. So let's see if I can make it home, and then I'll probably end the video there. Hopefully there's nobody sitting on the other side of these areas here. And warp to 0. Oh wait, that's... Yeah, I think that's the one I'm going home with. I hope so. Um, let's see if I remembered correctly. I probably should have labeled these more than just enter. Um, I'll learn from my mistake. Uh, is this KP? Yes, it is. Cool. Nobody in system. Let's get docked up. There we go. Gonna pull out my cursor and mess around with it for a little while. I have been back and forth yesterday, switching out different things. I built some the blasters for the ship took more capacitor than I built some laser beams, which took less. So I could actually fill out my high and low medium slot. I mean my low and my medium slots. Maybe I'll do a video later on today about that. Toilet Lonely. Now that's a name. Lonely Toilet would have been better. Sorry. Maybe there is already a lonely toilet. Um, but I'll probably do another video later on today. I know I'm going to be playing. I'm going to do some housework and stuff like that too. But other than that, um, I hope I showed you guys some places. If you want to do some planetary interaction at the first place, if you want to check out Molden Heath, go there. Um, but I'm going to have some fun. Fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however that you want. You guys have a great day. Bye bye.